stay focused and energized using G Fuel, you can use the discount code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off your entire order. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video here for Infinite Warfare. Now, what I have for you guys today, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys something very, very cool, which is going to be all the variants in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the beta at least. And it's really, really cool because some of these have different abilities. Some of them give you a nuke. Some of them give you the ability to regenerate health as you get kills or headshots. And other ones actually have the ability similar to Specialist from Modern Warfare 3. So I want to show you guys some of these guys. I don't have them unlocked, but you are still able to see what these weapons look like here in the little preview. So one thing that's a little bit different about Infinite Warfare from Black Ops 3 for supply drops is actually that you can not only get weapon variants via the supply drop, but you can also unlock them here in the prototype lab using salvage. Now, from what I understand, from what I've played so far, you get salvage from supply drops. So think of it as, for instance, in Black Ops 3, when you would open a rare supply drop, you could also get crypto keys from it that you could use to get more supply drops. Only in this case, as you're opening up supply drops or rare supply drops, you get salvage that you can use in order to unlock more weapon variants for a specific weapon that you want. So for instance, for me, I had some weapon salvage and I was able to unlock this NV4 Exalted for around 230 salvage, and then I can continue to unlock more and more all the way up until I get to the epic one. And you can choose whichever weapon you want. So if you're a sniper guy, you want to unlock a sniper rifle, an epic version of it, you can, put salvage towards that and keep unlocking and unlocking more until you get to your epic, which is, to me, a very, very fair system. So if you're someone who has horrible luck, then you're still going to be getting salvage that you can use to unlock variants in a tier system. So as you unlock one, you get access to the next one via the salvage. So you don't have to be completely based on luck, which to me is amazing. That's my favorite part. But anyways, getting back to it, you guys can see here we have all of the weapon variants. This one specifically has a nuclear one. Some of these are different, like for instance, infinite damage range, so you can have the same amount of damage. They're not super OP from what I see so far, but we'll definitely see with more time. Well, there are probably going to be some of them that need to be nerfed, some of them that need to be buffed, so we'll definitely see over time. But you guys can see here we've got the counterbalance, we have the eclipse, the gambit. I'm going to go through these very, very quickly. The ones that I care mostly about are going to be like the legendary and the epic ones because they seem to have the kind of more unique abilities to them. So Jawbreaker, you get extra kills right here. 5 kill streak gives you an extra lethal. There's one like this one that's very, very interesting and similar to Specialist, which is, every 3 kills, you guys can see here, Gambler, it gives you an extra perk, up to 3 different perks. So after a 9 kill streak, you're actually able to have 3 extra perks on top of whatever 6. If you, for instance, had one that you wanted to have with 6, you would have 9 perks, or if you have 3, you would have 6 perks. So it's pretty cool. It's similar to Specialist, although not completely in that fashion. So it's pretty cool. So here we go. I'm going to go scroll through these very, very quickly. If you guys want to see any of these, feel free to slow down the video. But here we go to submachine guns. We have the ERAD. You guys can see we have its different ones: Jackpot, Refresher, Mastery. So not only does it have an ability, it also has a different side effect as well. So focus, stability, that kind of stuff. And it's very, very cool. Now, some of these actually are different in that you actually get a different weapon. So for instance, right here we have the RPR Evo, and we actually get the Ripper as the epic variant, which is very cool. So we get a completely different weapon as the epic for this one, which I thought was very, very cool. So there we go. Let's move on now to the LMGs. We have the quick shot here that I've already unlocked. And then again, if I wanted to, I could put more salvage towards unlocking the higher end versions as I get more salvage. But continuing on from there, we have the Reaper, the Benediction, and the Liberty, and then we have the Mauler, which you can have the Zeal, the Rechamber, the Ruin, and the Mammoth. So let's go ahead and move on now to the sniper rifles again. If you want to go through these slowly, you guys can feel free to stop the video and you'll be able to read through it and see the different stats. Here we have the KBS Status, the Mirage, the Fortune, and the Big Brother. This is actually a pretty funny name for that one. We have the Requisition, the Particle, the Purge, and then the Osiris. And this one gives you enemies at low health are highlighted. So that's actually pretty cool. So if you're sniping, you're actually able to see people who already have low health, more chances of getting a one-shot kill, which is very, very cool. So we'll definitely see how these play out in the game. But here we go. We got the Reaver. the Desolate, Elusive, Reanimate, and the Rodeo. And then we have the Banshee, we have the Rocksteady, Expose, Contract, and the Siren. And then we have the DCM 8, which has the Overdraft, Contingency, Purifier, and the Masochist. So we'll definitely see what else is here, but you guys can see this one has a Nuclear, Hitman, killing an enemy player grants a large bonus to your payload. So again, it all varies from different things you get, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish there was a way to have it so you can have a nuclear with any weapon you want, or a nuke with any weapon you want, but I guess they're trying to make it so every weapon was different, so we'll definitely see. And then finally, we do have the pistols. We have the EMC, the Brawler, the Mulligan, the Calamity, the Avalanche, and then we have the Oni, which has the Unshakable, Exile, Fortuitous, and the Kaken as the final one here. And then not only can you use Salvage to actually get these weapons by ranking up, so you unlock this guy, then you'll be able to unlock that one and progress through it. You also actually have the Mission Team Depot, which you guys can see here right now as I'm using a different combat rig. You are part of a different, you could call it faction is what I'm calling them. And as you complete challenges, as you progress through that and you level it up, you actually end up getting weapon variants from those that are actually exclusive to that team. So for instance, this one right here, I am part of the Wolverines here, and as you unlock, you also get exclusive. So this one right here, the Karma 45, you actually get a different weapon as a variant, which is again pretty cool, similar to the Reaper. And then we have a couple of other different legendaries and epics similar here. With this guy, you actually get a different variant as well, and then you also get more as well. So there we go. Here we go. We only got 2 of them in the beta. There's actually more of these combat rigs in the game, but for now, it looks like they're only allowing us to kind of level up and try out different weapon variants with 2 different factions, which is what I'm calling them. Anyway, so just want to show you guys what these weapon variants look like. To me, this is a much better system than when we had in Advanced Warfare and on Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, it felt like it was way too dependent on how lucky you were with supply drops to get weapons, which I thought was super sucky and worse than Advanced Warfare. And then with Advanced Warfare, it kind of felt like you needed to hit the advanced supply drops to get some better stuff. But with this one, if you're like me, for instance, and you have horrible luck, horrible luck, then you are able to unlock whatever legendary or elite weapon you want, or epic, simply by progressing through and using salvage to unlock the different tiers. So to me, that's really awesome. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite. Go ahead and slap that like button. It does help out. It is appreciated. And if you are new, if you enjoy content like this, first time around here, if you enjoy the videos, want to see even more, obviously, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for more updates, and also check out my gaming channel and second channel, both linked down below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.